so far that as I move back, I'm now out of range of counter punching or counter throwing my own shots. I need to stay in that sweet spot where I've moved out enough, whoop, to get out of the way of the shots, but also enough that I can counter shot it. Okay? So, next one then. We're going to do the same things, we get out of the way, we're going to move off to the side. So we're going to move laterally this way and we're going to create a little bit. So instead of just going on this diagonal, this forward and back, and then side to side, we're going to cut the angle slightly as well. So we're coming off at the 45-degree angle. It's very predictable if I go forward, back, leg, right, so we all start creating angles to hit different shots. So the same thing, he's going to start with the boxing combination, do it off to the side this time. So I'm going to push off with my front leg, move my back leg, and come off at the 45-degree angle. And then from here, all we're going to do to start off with is just load it. Okay, so he's going to check into that leg and start peppering it away. When you're happy, do the same thing, so you start free flowing a little bit. So after that, a good one to do, from here, you just move off one, and go 1, 1, 2, 3, and then come up again. Okay? So do it a few times, and just get that angle right. So I'm not just moving straight off here, because now we're kind of side by side. I need to create that angle, move off 45, boom! So here, I've got him on the side. It's hard for Adam to hit me now without changing his position. So I move that back foot, then he's got to redirect. So in that time frame, what I want to do is move off, boom, then kick that leg in. Then from here, 1, 2, and then come through for that kick. Okay? So a couple of times, move off, push off the front leg, move the back leg, create the angle, and then from here, check that low kick in, 1, bring it back. When you're happy with that angle, 1, 2, and then from here, you can either throw the leg up, or you can go switch. Stand. Okay? One more time. Move off, round, both. 1, 2, 3. Good? Okay, moving offside, create the angle. First option, what's the first one that looked at? Like 5 and 2. So, as they move forward into the boxing, we just move back, yeah? And then from there, then we start looking at adding our combos back together again. So we counter punching, making sure that I don't move too far back, so I'm all the way out of it, whoop! And then that point, he's just going to come forward again, or I've got to cross the distance. Okay? We need to make sure that here, I'm just enough back to not get hit, but when I throw my kick, it's my longest weapon, boom, I'm in punch. Then I can follow up, do a roll. Okay? Second option, what was that? Yeah, so we move off to the side, but I don't just want to move straight across, like from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Cut the angle so I'm facing more towards 11 o'clock, creating that angle here. Again, making sure I'm not getting too close in for this bit. If I'm closing out, it's knees, it's elbows, it's short punches. I want to finish off with a kick, so we're kickboxing right now. Move out, back. Here, pepper that shot in, 1, 2, and then come through for the kick. Okay? Next one, we're going to switch our stance the whole way back, so we get all the way back out the way. So I'm going to go into southpaw by stepping back, and I'm going to use that to spring off and come back with a power kick. So as you move forward at it, I step back all the way now, use that as a springboard, so I come back and then push, right with that kick. So you get quite a lot of power. So it's like a springing motion. So I'm not letting my foot go all the way to the floor. I'm just springing off, keeping the heel up, and then driving forward to come through to it. So I step all the way back out of range, 1, 2, thank you, boom, and then drive through for that kick. Okay, so now we've got 3. So first one, we move back, lovely, then we throw the kick, then we follow on. Second one, we moved off to the side, angle off, kick, 1, 2, 3, and then the third one, we step all the way back, springboard, 1, 1, 2, and then 3. Free flow after. Okay? Add the third one a couple of times, and start mixing them up. See which one we're going to. Okay? Next one then, so we're going to start looking at baiting them in now, okay? So instead of just being purely on the defensive and just moving back and then countering, I'm going to start looking to elicit a response. So the way that I want to get Adam to throw a jab is probably by throwing a jab myself, okay? If I throw something, a natural reaction is then for them to throw something back at the same time. So I'm going to start off by just throwing a jab, boom, then I'm going to move back to bait him in. Then, cross up, then drive into that, okay? So it's kind of putting together what we just did with the movement back here. Same thing, so I'm moving out of distance, then throw my cross, my hook, my round kick, but first off I'm getting that shot in. So if you kick off some of the points, etc., I've just got that point. Bam! I've got the point, move back to get out of the way, he's thrown, and then I've got, okay, bam, bam, and then, sorry, and then driven him for the kick. Okay? So move in, 1, boom, move back, bait him in, then from here, 1, 2, and then 3, drive that kick in. Okay? If you've got that, we can end up the second bit in as well. So instead of just moving purely back, we can move off an angle. The same thing as you guys just did. Okay? But we're just eliciting the response first by throwing the jab in. Okay? So then we've got number one, we've got one, move back out of the way, then we're following up 1, 2, and 3, and then we've got the second one where I jab in, but I come off to the side. Yeah, so now I'm in an even better position. 1, 2, 3, yeah? Hands are up, I'm going for the body. The hands are dropped down, so the body, I'm going for the head. Okay? So very, very similar things. So first one, I make big bang, I move back out of the way, 1, 2, then I move back in. And then the second one, I jab in, I come off the side, here, bam, bam, then I drive into the kick. So very similar to what we just bait them in with that jab first. Cool?